What are some alternatives available following a DUI conviction? Attorney Steve Tomeo explains, if you receive a suspended sentence with probation, you don't go to jail and you have to report to your probation officer periodically. You follow his or her instructions on what you can do and what you cannot do. You may be subject to random urine, breath, or blood tests to see if you have alcohol and/or drugs in your system when you're not supposed to. If you receive a conviction and you are sentenced to jail, it's not a completely suspended sentence. Then you go to jail and for the time specified. This is unless the Commissioner of Corrections releases you earlier. They have a whole system of when you can be released, what you have to do in prison in order to obtain early release, and what to do if you're paroled out. In Connecticut, under our drunk driving laws, if you're a first offender, 48 hours of jail time is mandatory and 6 months is the maximum. If you're a second offender, 120 days is mandatory and 2 years is the maximum. If you're a third offender, 1 year is mandatory, 3 years is the maximum. On the mandatory sentences, you have to serve the time, but there are some classifications in the prison system that can allow you out on a mandatory minimum DUI jail sentence earlier than what you've been sentenced to. It varies from whether you're a first offender, second offender, third offender, or more. For more information and a free phone consultation, contact attorney Steve Tomeo at 888-994-6356 or visit him on the web at ctduiattorney.com.